When the first cases of COVID-19 were announced, the world was overcome by a fear of the unknown. Everything was unpredictable. The severity of COVID was a big question mark. Vaccines were not around yet, and borders were closing quickly. It was a frightening time for everyone. Despite the confusion, a handful of companies and individuals were determined to somehow help. One of them was Exness.
When the first case was announced in Cyprus, we decided to take action and pledged €1 million to help the health sector. We worked with the Cyprus Institute of Neurology and Genetics to provide essential diagnostic equipment. We also donated much-needed ventilators, hazmat suits and masks to local hospitals.
The COVID-19 pandemic has pushed health systems to their limits and increased demand for advanced care. Exness donation of ventilators and protective equipment was essential in strengthening our treatment capacity. Thanks to this response, we are able to save more lives and protect our frontline personnel. This collaboration with the private sector helped us achieve the best possible outcome at a very difficult time.
As COVID spread in 2020, the need for diagnostic testing skyrocketed. We went from testing dozens of samples a day to thousands. It was an enormous challenge for our laboratory and a heavy responsibility, as we knew any mistakes could have severe consequences. We needed to upscale our operations, something that wouldn't have been possible without Exness support. Their generous donation enabled us to buy 2 high-quality 96-sample automated extractors. This equipment reduced testing turnaround time to under 24 hours and let us test more than 2,500 samples every day.
The COVID project undoubtedly saved lives, but it also turned out to be the starting point of the company's organized CSR efforts. We had wanted to expand our CSR in the past, but it was only during the pandemic that we got to test our agility and global reach in this area. We've now developed 3 focus areas. We've kept emergencies due to our experience with the COVID project. And we've added 2 more, education and environment. Currently, we are working on 2 major projects and many smaller ones. The first major one is helping with preventing and fighting forest fires in Cyprus. The second is a global student scholarship program at top universities. Our ambition is to truly make a difference.